Morning, friends and family around the globe. It's January 22nd, 2015. I don't know about you, but I am so excited for 2015. I am excited beyond belief. In fact, I've been bubbling over for several days just thinking about what this new year brings. Quite often when we enter into a new year, we make New Year's resolutions, whether it be losing weight, to eating better, to going to church. But for me, my new year is all based on God in a way that I've never had it happen before. I really feel like this is a year where promises that God has given me even over 20 years ago are going to come to pass. Many prophecies that have been going forth lately from pulpits have been talking about how 2015 is the year of the open door. The open door to what, you might ask? Well, I think the open door can mean many things. I think the open door can mean in the natural, maybe a new job, maybe a promotion, maybe a new living space. I don't know. Maybe it's moving to another state or even another country. I also think sometimes the open door can also mean new levels and new dimensions in the spirit with God. Either case, I am believing for the open door. And I have been seeing doors begin to rapidly open in my life, even since we turned the corner from 2014 into 2015. Another thing that's exciting is I believe it's the year of the double portion. Everywhere I've been looking, from TV to the internet to license plates to looking at the clock, everything has been double numbers, double twos, double threes, double ones. In fact, next year I'll be 44, a double number again. Numbers in the Bible have great significance. For example, the number 2 in Scripture means witness. 0 means miracle. 1 means God. And 5 means grace. So if we take those numbers and we put them together in the context of 2015, as believers, we will witness a miracle of God's grace. So what does that mean, witnessing a miracle of God's grace? Well, I think it's different for everybody. I think for me personally, I think God's grace is going to come through open doors. I think there's going to be promotions. I already know that there are shifts and changes, and I'm accelerating and on a momentum in the spirit like I've never felt before. That's God's grace being extended unto me. Whatever you're needing the Lord's grace for, I believe that you will be a witness to it. If it's a miracle like healing, you're dying from a disease and you need to be healed. Maybe it's a child that has gone astray and you're calling them in prayer back to the kingdom. Maybe you need grace in your finances. Maybe you need grace in the area of a job. All of those areas are opportunities for God to bring to you a miracle that you will witness of His moving in your life. It's funny, I didn't even realize it until I was recording, but why I'm recording on January 22nd, a double number again. And in Scripture, it's so interesting to hear about doubles. Elisha received the double portion. It talks about in Isaiah how you will receive double for your trouble, double for your former shame. Double what? Double can be anything. It can be double in love. It can be double in intimacy. It can be double in faith. Whatever it is that your heart is desiring for God to do in your life, you can believe that in this year there will be a double portion. Friends and family, I know what the news is showing. I know what different people are prophesying about doomsday and terrible things happening all over the world. But do you know it says in the Bible that when the dark increases, the light increases all the more? Why do we focus so much on the dark increasing and evil in the world? And we talk about all these bad things that are happening. And we forget that the portion of the Scripture also says that the light increases all the more. Well, this is all the more reason for us as believers to have hope. God is a hope. The hope of glory lives inside of us. God is expectant about the year ahead. God is always looking forward to new things and things that He can bring in our lives that are good. So, dear friends and family, we're on the very beginning portion of 2015. Do you want to witness a miracle of God's grace in your life? Do you want to see the open doors before you and walk in them into your promised land? It's a year to lay aside things of the old, to lay aside religious garbage, to lay aside mindsets of depression and discouragement. It's a year to look to the hills for where your help comes from and say, God, I want more of your grace. Pour it on me. I want 2015 to be a year where you get all the glory. So, friends, are you expectant? Are you looking with this new year with anticipation that God's going to do something different? He is a good God. He is a powerful God. He is bigger than the devil. So I believe where you have had trouble, He's going to give you double for your trouble. I believe that there's an open door, and I believe that there's an acceleration and a momentum in the things of the Spirit to bring you through that open door with success, not failure. I believe that there is a double portion awaiting you, a double portion of deep intimacy with the Father. He longs to lavish His children with His love and His goodness. Friends, 2015, what an exciting year ahead. It's a year of courage. It's a year of running forward in the grace of God, following the great shepherd as He leads you, His sheep. You're precious to Him. Take care, friends and family. I bless you with the peace of the Lord. Shalom. Bye.